Welcome, Heart sign people. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. This is the first week of September. Let's see what's coming up. So in this first week of September, I see a lot of worries about a letter that is coming in to older people. So if you are a parent, I see this letter at the end of the week could be coming in, especially to older people where there is a lot of worries. So could be some sort of a news about your parents is going to be coming in. Then we see the energy of a Scorpion. I see worries. I see a lot of you are dealing with a whole lot of worries if a problematic situation. Capricorns are dealing with a whole lot of problems there. Um, um, just all of you earth signs are really dealing with issues and problems, and people are now going to be having an understanding. Now, Heart sign, this is your role, okay? So that is the Taurus, the Virgo, and the Capricorns, okay? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. That's the second house, the sixth house, and the 10th house, okay? So they're now going to be gaining a lot of information. Is going to be a week of information is coming out. People are going to be gathering a lot of information. People are now recognizing what a young Scorpion, what has transpired with a young Scorpion. A whole lot of information is coming out. The transition, the ending for a situation with someone who was creating a whole lot of problems. They're now recognizing what a Libran is now caught, something about a Libran and something that a Libran has done. A Libran and Aquarian, okay, there is some sort of a problematic situation that a lot of you will be dealing with Libran and Aquarian. Um, a lot of you who have Scorpion kids, as if they're trying to resolve a situation for a Scorpion child, and there's a lot of a lot of secrecy surrounding the Scorpion child, and a lot of secrecy within a group of people. Okay, there's a whole lot of lies. Everything is not okay, Capricorn. So, especially Capricorn men that work together with a Virgo man, the secrets of the collaboration is going to be coming out. So a lot of you Capricorn men who work with Virgo men, and they're going to be finding out that a Virgo man and his partner had lied. Well, this Virgo man and his partner is created some real disastrous issues where they lied and tried to create a lot of problem for a Capricorn person. Okay, so they're going to be recognizing that the Virgo man had partnered up. A lot of you Capricorn men is going to be recognizing that the Virgo man had partnered up and lied and created a lot of problems. A whole lot of problems. So this week is a week about um a Cancer man. You know, whatever is going on, a lot of you were dealing with cancers. Um, a lot of you were dealing with cancers is not regretting. It's like if you were in a relationship with a cancer, you're regretting this because you're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge and information about this cancer and what is going on with this cancer because you're regretting a whole lot of stuff coming up for this cancer. A lot of you old Capricorn women are now recognizing what a fifth person, a young fifth person, have done. And there is no grounds for these people to stand on because people are now recognizing a whole lot of stuff that was transpiring, okay? And a lot of you are now gaining understanding or really um, disastrous or really dishonest. So someone, some sort of a relationship that a lot of you were in, especially you Virgo men, and your relationships is based on lies. And a lot of you Virgo men are now going to be recognizing that. Okay, so that is just something that comes up for someone, is that a lot of you Virgo men is going to be recognizing that your partner, your marriage, your relationship, your business thing is based on lies, okay? And a lot of you are going to be gaining that knowledge. So what we see here is that transition is coming up for a Libran woman. There is a Libran woman and her husband is now in a whole lot of problems. They're now gaining a lot of information about a Libran and their partner, a Libran and their brother and sister, a Libran and their husband, if you're in a relationship with a Libran woman. And whoever this Libran is, whatever is going on, they're now recognizing that this Libran and their husband or partner or a Cancer have did something that was not above water, okay? Then we are looking at the energy of a lot of you women, issues, problems with kids, women who have kids. Some sort of a news from an Aquarian person that an Aquarian person manipulated a situation, and people are now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge of what has happened and transpired. Then we look at older men and their relationships and partnerships, and a cycle is going to be like something is going to be over, because there is so many disastrous situation and so many people that has been really dishonorable, really lying, and they're now going to be finding out that a Virgo man um, and their partner had lied, and the secrets of a Virgo man and their partner. And a lot of you older people, 50 years and older, is going to be now recognizing how really devastated and how an undesirable, a whole lot of lies and deceptiveness, corruption in top level from corporation institution. A whole lot of corruption, okay? A lot of you men are focusing this week. Men, family, your partner's relationship, and marriage. That is what this week is all about. So let's break down this week. As we look at coming in this week, a Scorpion person have to make some sort of a decision about his parents. So you guys who have Scorpion kids, okay? You guys who have Scorpion kids, some sort of a decision will be made. Whether the Scorpion person is and whatever is going on, a lot of you have to make some sort of a decision about this person. There is a whole lot of dishonorable play that is going on. Some sort of a financial, some of you have to make some sort of a financial decision. And whatever this decision is, it's going to be the right decision to make. Okay, a Libran has no foot to stand on. They're now recognizing what a Libran person have done. That a Libran person didn't speak the truth and has given an access documentation of you Capricorns. For some of you, it's Capricorns. For some of you, it's Virgo. And they are now recognizing that a Libran stabbed you in the back. Okay, so whoever this Libran person is, because they're now recognizing who this Libran person is, and this Libran person have no grounds to stand on, and they're recognizing that a Gemini stabbed you in the back. So a lot of you, the end for a Gemini, because they're now recognizing that a Gemini is not who they say they are. They're now recognizing that a Gemini muscular a situation. Transition with relationship. Some of you could be walking away, leaving your parents' house. So that sort of a thing could be happening. This week is a week where no love is being shown. And this is a situation where they're now recognizing a Pisces person hasn't got the foot to stand on, because they're now gaining a lot of knowledge of who this Pisces person is and the devastated situation of what was going on. Whoever this Pisces person is, this is coming up as a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. This person is in the house of the everyday duties, and is going to be coming up to this person, because they're now gaining an understanding and recognizing the collaboration with a Pisces person and a Virgo man, and what a Pisces person and a Virgo man has done. And this Pisces person could be connected to a Virgo man. and they created some sort of an inmarriable situation because they wanted money. And a lot of you are going to be finding out. So if you notice, this fair energy is about making decision about money, and a lot of you are going to be recognizing that people um, created some sort of a dishonorable play, and a lot of you Capricorns are going to be recognizing the secrets that is in corporation, institution, the secrets that group of people had manipulated a situation and was keeping it under the wraps. And it's all going to be coming out, and people are now going to be recognized that a Libran person stabbed you in the back. So as we look at blocks and blocks, I see love. There is something going on where a lot of you are going to be just, just if you're not walking away, you're just leaving a Libran to deal with their own demons. Okay, because you're not recognizing that a Libran have their own demons to deal with, and you're going to be just leaving these people to resolve their own issues. Okay, they're going to be recognizing the secrecy that was going on with relationships. So, secrecy of the past within the family that is going to be coming to an end. A whole Pisces man and an old Pisces woman. So, if your parents are Pisces, there was some sort of a secrecy surrounding a situation. Okay, they're now going to be recognizing how really dishonest a Virgo man is, and how a Virgo man had access and manipulate data and information, and was creating a whole lot of illusion surrounding, and you Virgo men and Capricorn men who had collaborated together on a project or on to do something, whether it's your brother-in-law, um your father-in-law, whatever is going on there, it is not going to be um as successful as you hope it will be. Okay. Um, when you look at the first house, a lot of you are very emotional. This is going to be a very emotional week, and it has to do with emotional over your kids, emotional over relationships. Okay. And this emotional situation, a lot of you are going within and looking at a situation with your kid, and is recognizing that there's a whole lot of secrecy surrounding your kid. And it's like people don't want to tell you the truth of what is going on if you have a child. Okay, second house is looking good. The Ace of Cups. A lot of you, when the second house have the energy of the Ace of Cups, is that the universe is going to be blessing some of you with financial help. Okay, so unexpected financial help is going to be coming up for some of you, and for some of you, especially the Taurus, new love is going to be coming in. Some of you Taurus could be offering your love to someone and trying to resolve a situation. Then when we get to the um, third house is about end transition for a Gemini. A Gemini has no foot to stand on. They're not recognizing the secrecy what a Gemini was holding. Okay, so if you notice, the energy of that is about transition, it's about changes. So some of you could be changing, relocating, because Gemini is about social media, it's about connecting with people. You could be ending friends with Geminis. You could be an end is coming up for Geminis, because they're going to be recognizing that this Gemini and their partner, some sort of a dishonest play. A Gemini and if this is a co-worker, a Gemini co-worker and someone else did something that was not above water. The end for a Libran, the end for a Libran and a Gemini. That is a situation that is going to be coming up. So it could be family members, that sort of a situation. So communication, when we look at the energy of the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is a Libran that a whole lot of you will be dealing with. Now, whoever this Libran is, whatever is happening and transpiring, This Libran is going to be helping out some of you to resolve an issue. But at the same time, this Libran, and for some of you who are in a relationship or married to a Libran, um, you're like on eggshell with this person, especially you men. So men that is married to a Libran, you're kind of on eggshell. Men who are going through divorce, it's nerve wracking for a lot of you. Then when we look at the energy of um, the fifth house is about balancing out friendships, and a whole lot of you women are trying to get to the point to balance out friendship. Okay, a whole lot of you women are now recognizing that there is, you women are open for some sort of a resolution. Okay, resolution with a family issue, resolution with a problem that is going on. And this problem could be a family issue or money, a situation with money where you want to resolve the situation because you recognize that a whole lot of people lied. A whole lot of people are dishonest. You recognize there is no honesty, even when you look to the highest stop for help. There is corruption also. Okay, and a lot of you are going to be withdrawn, because you recognize that. Wow, this is deep. This is deep. I don't want to be a part of this. Okay. Then when we look at home, I see at home, especially um, the Virgo men at home, some sort of a relationship could be ending for you, Virgo men. Okay, so I'm going to go deeper in what is transpiring with Virgos, but a whole lot of you Virgos, some relationship is going to be ending. I see a lot of you are having issues with children, and Virgos who are in relationship with Geminis. This relationship is going to be ending because some sort of a communication is going to be coming in that is going to be making some sort of a decision. So Virgo men, you are sitting in the ninth house. The ninth house, Virgo, is going to be affecting Virgo men, Capricorn men, and Taurus men. Now, especially Virgo and Taurus is going to be affected by the Jupiter energy, and it's about reconnecting with a relationship, a loved one, and a lot of you are going to be recognized that a Virgo man had stabbed you in the back. Failures for a situation where they're going to be recognizing that a Virgo man and their partner stab you in your back, okay, and they're going to be recognizing like a whole lot of secrecy that was going on. When we look at the seventh house, a Libran have no ground to stand on. Whoever this Libran is, they're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge of a Libran, and is recognizing that a Libran really messed up a lot of you. Whoever this Libran is, they're going to be recognizing that this Libran messed up a whole lot of you. Whatever is happening and transpiring this Libran person. And it's as if a lot of you are going to be showing up that there was some sort of a dishonorable play um, within a corporation institution. And whatever is going on, if you notice, this is the energy with something with a letter. And they're going to be recognizing that some sort of a letter an Aquarian have sent. An Aquarian did something in his secrecy and was trying to pull off and get details and information of a Capricorn person. And they're now going to be recognizing this. And I see that someone is going to be shutting it down. Okay. So this Libran person that is protecting a family is in the upright position, but in the house of the Libran, a Libran has no ground to stand on, because whatever this Libran has done to a Scorpion child, they're now going to be regaining understanding. Okay, so a problematic situation concerning a Leo and a Libran is now going to be over. because they're now going to be recognizing that communication that this Leo and this Libran have, the documentation is for someone else, okay? Because you can see that there is a letter that an Aquarian had given to someone. So a huge corporation institution is going to be now recognizing that there is a lot of secrets. There's a lot of secrets. There's a lot of secrets in things that was going on, and they're going to be shutting it down, okay? So when we look at the house of the ninth house, a lot of you men are in the ninth house, and a lot of you men, they're going to be recognizing that people are just stab, especially you Capricorn in the back. They're going to be recognizing that people were evil and hateful and envious. And they're going to be looking at the Virgo man and their partner. They're going to be looking at the Capricorn man and their partner. And this Ten of Swords, and in this deck, it is saying everything is fine. It's as if some of you are at the bottom of a situation, but you're releasing a lot of secrets and showing up that there was a lot of corruption within a corporation institution. It is a sad moment for a lot of you, because a lot of you is like, I had respect, and I had respect, I had admiration, and it's just like you're going to be recognizing that nothing in life is based on honesty. People just lie their way through. People just hate on other people. There is no honesty. Okay, and what is so good about this is that they're going to be recognizing that an Aquarian man had sent out some sort of a document that was not for you, but was for another couple. And this Aquarian man, it was as if this Aquarian man was trying to get that money from you to help another older couple, and they're going to shut it down, because they're going to be recognizing how people had really stabbed a whole lot of you in your backs, okay? And they're not going to be recognizing that this Aquarian man has been helping this older couple for a very, very long time. So a lot of you, especially people with frequency of energies, a lot of you, because when we look, it's going to be like a regretful situation. You know, a lot of you are going back within and looking at a relationship, looking at a family issue, and is regretting a whole lot of stuff that has happened and transpired, okay? This week is not a week of love. This week is where you're going to be getting some sort of a message that is going to be coming in. And, you know, at the workplace, they're going to be recognizing that a whole lot of you, especially Virgo men, your secrets are going to be coming out at the workplace. Capricorn men, your secrets are going to be coming out at the workplace. And they're going to be recognizing how people were lying about a Capricorn person, how people create a whole lot of problems. And it is, you know, you can see the situation that they're recognizing that a Gemini lied on a Capricorn person, and they're going to be ending a situation where a Gemini, they're going to be recognizing how dishonest a Gemini is and was. And they're going to be also catching an Aquarian by not speaking the truth and sending out a documentation that was not based on factual truth. It's as if this person just decided that they want someone to pay some money back and send it to like people. Like this person was manipulating, using their powers to manipulate a system, and was giving an older couple a whole lot of money, and they're now going to be recognizing what was going on. So it is a really devastated situation that is transpiring, but they're going to be really shutting it down, really ending the situation. It was like this person was robbing other people to give other people money, but it's really in a dishonorable form. And they're going to be recognizing the secrecy that was going on within a corporation institution, and a Virgo man and his partner. So Virgo man, you and your partner, there is going to be relationship problem. There's going to be, you know, a regretful situation that is going to be transpiring between you Virgos and your partners. People are not going to be understanding. So Virgos and Tauruses, you know, is as if you Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorn people is really dealing with a lot of issues. And in the house of the Taurus, there is regrets with a situation. You're ending some sort of a collaboration with a Gemini. The end is coming up for a Gemini and a Libran. Um, and it is going to be a surprise ending because they don't see this coming in. Then when we look at the house, Virgos, we Virgo women have to make some sort of a decision to pay back some money. Um, and you Virgos and a Leo could be in some sort of a financial imbalance situation. Then they are now looking, a Libra and have no foot to stand on. A whole lot of information is coming out, and then they're now recognizing that an Aquarian man was the one who gave some sort of a documentation and information to a Scorpion that this person wasn't supposed to get these details. Then when we look, Capricorn people, you're going to be dealing with relationships, your families, parents, that sort of a situation is going to be coming up. They're going to be recognizing the lies and deceptiveness um, of how they stab a Capricorn person in their backs, and the secrets is now coming up, and the world, the energy of the world is bringing a secret situation to an end, and is showing up what was going on and how a couple was going through a really injustice, horrible time. Namaste.